And I think you learn a lot more when you try to do a deep dive on a topic like that. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Which, speaking of like the pyramids and stuff, you put me onto the kid Milo on YouTube who did the Graham Hancock. He reviewed his show and he broke down what archaeologists have to say and what their arguments or responses are to the evidence Graham Hancock presents. And I like that because it's one guy giving you an evidence and an argument and his hypothesis. It's another guy saying, well, this is why that might be wrong, or this is what's right about it, this is what's wrong. And I think I came away learning even more from the response video after watching.
Yeah, so first of all, shout out to Milo. That's who Remy's talking about. Milo goes by Mini Minute Man on YouTube. He's also on TikTok, but TikTok's a little, you get the short, quick videos. On YouTube, he's got extended videos, and I enjoy all of his content. He is he's an archaeologist, but he does really cool videos that keeps it interesting. And I'm a big nerd when it comes to all that ancient history and stuff. I'm also, shout out to Graham Hancock. I'm a huge Graham fan, and I enjoy his books. I have those monstrosities that are like encyclopedia size, but they're fun to read. And, Graham believes that there was an advanced ancient civilization at the end of the last ice age that was here. And when you say it like that, it sounds a little weird. He doesn't believe like people were flying around and stuff. He just thinks that there was a little more advanced, capable of stuff, more advanced stuff than hunter-gatherers would be. Anyway, he put out a 8-part series on Netflix, and Milo is an archaeologist. He finally responded. Graham has a hard time getting taken seriously by archaeologists, so to see Milo come out and do the comeback was great. I loved his video, and it didn't make me think any less or worse of Graham. I think Graham's stuff is amazing, and I think Milo's work is amazing. And for me, as the spectator here or the fan, I'm just my interest in it. It's great to see both sides, like you were saying, and be able to judge.
You learn about these ancient civilizations I never even knew about, and even in the video, Milo mentions, I never heard about this group until I started doing research for this video, and that's the cool part. There's so much that you can learn, even just if you go a little deeper and read a little further into stuff. So
yeah, man, shout out to Graham and Milo. So with that, we're going to go into jhanboom's story, which is going to be a little deep. So I think before we do that, let's take 5, and we'll be right back with that fantastic story.
6 candles.
You're listening to TFP, The Fan's Perspective.